Thanks for watching. We appreciate you. Please, please subscribe.
Tonight, guards at the St. Bride's Correctional Center in Chesapeake are under investigation. A prisoner's wife tells Only 10 on Your Side 3 guards assaulted her husband 2 weeks ago, and it all started with a kiss. DeJuan Mitchell and his wife Portia Smith cherish visitation time behind bars. The 44-year-old has 2 years left to serve for bank robbery. After 90 minutes together Sunday, January 15th, it was time to say goodbye.
So at the end of our visit, he gave me a hug, and it's my husband. He kind of just gave me like a little tap.
That tap on the tush, says Smith, landed her husband in trouble with a female guard who reportedly wrote him up for touching. Smith says her husband openly objected.
It was kind of like, this is BS. And then she gave him another charge for vulgar language.
The next day, says Smith, 3 male guards showed up at Mitchell's bunk bed while he was asleep.
They kind of walked up on him, smacked him in his face. And then he said they searched around his belongings for about 40 minutes and didn't find anything. And then all of a sudden, these razor blades just came out of nowhere. And then one of the correctional officers kind of came behind him and held his arm, held him down and slammed him to the ground, punched him in his face. They handcuffed him, still was punching him.
Was he fighting back?
The inmates told me no, that he could not fight back. One officer had his left arm twisted behind his back, like having his fingertips touch his spine. And then another guard, when they took him to the ground, had his knee on his back, and he was on the ground on his chest. And then eventually they handcuffed him.
Smith says after the alleged attack, her husband had 3 knots on his forehead, blood on his face, and prison officials took pictures of the injuries. A spokesperson for the Department of Corrections today would only say the matter is under review by the Special Investigation Unit. I will have more this evening on Wavy.org.
Thanks for watching. We appreciate you. Please, please subscribe.